Hello.
Hello.
All right. What's your name?
Um, in Vietnamese, my Vietnamese name is Chandukian, but you can call me Ken for short.
All right,
That is
Ken. Can you tell me something about yourself?
sure. About myself, first is I am 16 years old. I'm studying at Tam Giang in Phong number one high school. I'm living. I'm I am now living in Phong, uh, Bắc Ninh. Uh, a little about my family is there are there are 9 people in my family, which is my grandpa and my grandma, uh, three three of my aunt, uh, two two of my brothers, and my mom, my dad, and me.
All right. So you told me before that you are living in Yen Phong, Bac right?
Yes.
Can you tell me something about your hometown?
About my hometown, as fa- in my experience, Bắc Ninh is a very peaceful place. The people in Bắc Ninh is really nice. They are friendly and they are very welcome to the visitor that come here to visit Lý Thường Kiệt Temple.
Okay, thank you so much. So let's talk about your studies, okay?
Okay.
All right. Who do you spend most of the time studying with?
Well, most of the time I spend the time to study it by all by myself, but in some specific time, such as such as the time when the teacher gave us a work that need more than one pupil, which is mean work in group. At least it's 4 people. So then I will cooperate with my friends to finish the work.
All right. Do you think is it important to like people you study with?
Yes, it's really important in my
Why?
opinion. In my, well, the reason why it is important because if you don't understand and you don't like the person who you work or study with, you that we can very easy to have some problem with them. We can we will not finish the work on time, and worse is we will we will feel bad about each other and tell the bad thing to the other people that don't know them.
Do you have problem like that before?
No, I am a very friendly person, so
Oh, nice to hear that. You're friendly.
yes.
Okay, so are you introvert or extrovert?
Well, introverts or extroverts. Actually, I am introverts. I like to spend my time alone to play video games and listen to music. But I still have a lot of friends.
Okay, so partly you are introvert and partly you're an extrovert, right?
Yes.
Okay, anyway, let's go to the part two of your test, okay?
Okay.
This is your cue card. Can you read your cue card? We're going to talk about the tourist attraction you enjoyed visiting. You will have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. I will give you a minute to think about what you're going to tell later.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, tell me if you're ready.
Okay. I think I'm ready now.
Alright, so you may start.
Okay. Well, there there is a tourist attraction that I those I have never come to it, but I have family a person in my family went there, and I have heard about their experience. They also have the video too, and the the place the tourist attraction that I think that I must go there once is the Golden Bridge in Da Nang.
Alright, let me give you again the question. I want you to describe a tourist attraction you enjoyed visiting.
Well, I okay. I think I understand the question now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a place that I enjoy to visiting is Phuket, Iceland. Iceland. I went there once with my grandpa. The place is very beautiful the and it's very attractive to the tourist. But I still cannot go. But the tourist attraction of the place is the view there. It the view of Foucault's Islands like uh, very beautiful. It's just like a picture. So another people come there to take photos and send their friends. Also have the experience about Vietnam more. Also have more experience about Vietnam culture.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the reason why I visited this place is because I have heard about the place before that it's very worth to come there once in a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
So I just visited this place a years ago in the
Okay.
summer. Well, it's lucky that time is I just finished my grade grade 9, so I have another free time to go.
Alright. Okay. Now let's go to part 3. Okay, it's also about tourist attraction or an attraction. Now, what are the most popular do you think tourist attraction in your country, Vietnam?
Can you give a minute to think about it first?
Okay, let me repeat the question. What do you think is the most popular attraction in your country?
In in my opinion, the tourist attraction most is the site in Vietnam for sightseeing.
But could you tell me what is the popular tourist attraction here?
Uh, well, in, as far as I know, the most attraction place is Golden Bridge in Da Nang.
Mm-hmm.
Da Nang, um, Da Nang, I, in my opinion, Da Nang is a very uh, good place to have a time to spend there for sightseeing, to entertainment, or some, or maybe you can spend time there with your friends and family. Um, about
Okay, okay. Let me ask you another question, okay? How do the types of tourist attractions that younger people like to visit compare with those that older people like to visit?
uh, I think that the adolescent like us uh, would like to would like the sightseeing that more than the older people. The older people will, I think that they will care more about the culture and the history than us. So that is my opinion about the questions.
Okay, so let's talk about tourism again, okay? Why is tourism important to a country?
Well, the explain for this question is very easy too. Uh, the tourist is very important for every country because it have a part that for for the money of it is also for the economy for the country to develop. Also, it's a chance to get a relationship to the other country too. So that's my answer for the questions.
Okay, what are the benefits to individuals of visiting another countries as tourists?
Well, I think that the benefits to visit another country is to learn about the culture there, about the people, and maybe if you are good at study, you can learn a little of their language too.
Okay, thank you so much, Ken. That is the end of our speaking test. Goodbye.
Goodbye.